Bang gang, what's going on, man? It's your boy All Clutch TV, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I appreciate you clicking on that video, but I'm back with another one, man. And look, I might be on to something with this one, y'all. Listen, this is just the brain. You know what I'm saying? This is just the brain working, man. But look, I'm excited, so I'm gonna drop something, you know, that, hey, this is what everybody do, right? Everybody come up with their own conjured thoughts and predictions and things like that. So look, this what this gonna be, man. You feel me? This is one of these videos is gonna be right now. So look, we know that as the recording of this video, the NBA 2K is supposed to be dropping news tomorrow on the W, right? As the recording of this video, which is like what, August, I want to say 14th, I think the date is. Yeah, August 14th, right? So, right, we know that the W is what they're going to be presenting tomorrow, but we also know that the NBA 2K community has been fiending, and we want to know if they're going to deliver, right? We want to know if they're going to deliver. Like me personally, I haven't been fiending for anything like this, you know, because this doesn't really apply to me, but it'd just be something cool to see in the game, right? So a lot of people has been speculating and been talking like, yo, why are females not able to join the part, play against the fellas and things like that, right? Everybody talk about, well, oh, NBA Live did this, you know, woo, 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 right? Cool, NBA Live did that, right? That's NBA Live, right? And not to throw dirt on NBA Live's name, but they're not here no more, right? So it's just like, oh, well, it's a video game, woo, woo, woo. But at the same time, 2K is supposed to be a simulation, right? So I don't know what the ins and out is exactly, so I'm not gonna speak on anything I don't know. When when you assume things, you make an ass out of yourself. So I'm not gonna speak on things that I don't know, right? But what I will say is, whatever EA did, cool, they laid the blueprint. But this is what I do want to get into, though. This is how I feel like we may be able to get something like that, y'all. And I need you to rock with me. I need you to hear me out. Be open-minded to it. It might sound stupid at first, but at least it'll be the entry point, right? It'll be the entry point to what we could see in the future, y'all. So look, man, I'm about to dive into it right now. So we all know that the city is coming back, right? And 2K said, that this is, their attempt to make us like the city again. I don't think it was ever like from the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong. When it first came out in NBA 2K21, next gen, new gen, whatever you want to call it, it was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, it was a dope idea. It was a vibe. But they killed it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wanted to be in one specific affiliation. I thought the voting system was dope. All that, right? But we're not talking about that right now. They bringing the city back and it's more condensed. You might ask, what that got to do with the W, right? So I'm thinking, if we have two affiliations, right? Back in 2K23 and I believe in 22, we had like 3 or 4 affiliations, I believe, right? So we had like 3 to 4 affiliations. And, the reason why I'm going to say that is because we know we're not going to have that now because they condensed it to now 2 affiliations. But even in those 2 affiliations, right, if it does come back with 2 affiliations, those random courts, I feel like instead of having 2 to 3 random courts in each affiliation, at least one of those courts can be for players that come out with their W character. And what I mean by that is allow them to come out and enjoy the festivities in the park, allow them to see the streaks, allow people to be like, yo, yeah, we streaking up on our court too. Like everybody that come out here with their W player, like, yeah, you gonna get this work. You see our court on fire. Yeah, the fellas court over there, they court on fire. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like if you come out with your player in the park, it should only be for W players only. But you still get to have the atmospheric vibe of being in the park. Now, some people feel like, oh, women should be able to dunk in the game. Me personally, I don't agree with that. And, they like, oh, well, Live did it. Listen, kudos to Live. Kudos to EA. EA crawled so that 2K can run, right? But look at where Live is right now. They're not around. And that's no shade on Live. I love Live. I always will love Live. They got a special place in my heart. I always will love that game. But right now, we living in the right now. And in the right now, the only game that we have to play as a basketball product is NBA 2K. So we have to ask ourselves, right? If this is a simulation, and I'm using air quotes, if this is a simulated basketball game, right? Because we all know, like, it's some things in this game sometimes that make you want to punch your monitor. But if this is supposed to replicate what the real life sport is, do we see females really out there dunking? Like, let's just be real. I'm just being real, and I know I might catch a little bit of flack for this. But like I said, let me know in the comment section below how you feel. But I'm just saying, like, 2K, I don't visually see it. Them saying, oh, we're going to take the live approach. Just like the women dunk. Let the women have 40, 45-inch verticals. And you know, Dominique, you know, windmill dunks. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, posterizing niggas like the Dwight Howard. Like, no, bro. Like, I just, no. Don't get me wrong. I play Live 19. I enjoy Live 19. The aspect of the women dunking, I was indifferent because I'm like, I'm not making the female to come hoop like a male and be dunking all over the place. You know, it just, it didn't sit right with me. And I'm not mad at it. I want to reiterate, I'm not mad at it. It's just that I'm not a fan of it, if that makes sense. So, like, going into the W and playing the W, like, I enjoy the basic basketball aspect of playing in the W. So why can't that be replicated from, you know, the my career aspect, and then, or the W my career aspect, and then even when you play the W online, like, from the one game I played, I can only speak on the one game. From that one game I played, it wasn't that bad. Now, granted, if you know that joint, if you out that joint all the time and that thing hella cheesy and it's just as bad as part, hey, let me know in the comment section. I'm only speaking on what I know. Like I said, I played one game online. It was cool. You know, the ball movement was crazy. You out there setting screens. Like, it was a little, like, I seen a little shorty, or if it was a dude, I don't know. But I seen a little shorty going left and right. You know what I'm saying? She was hella shifty with it. But, like, it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't no Jamal Murray behind the backs and all that. So, and they were pretty souped up. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty souped up. So, for what it wasn't that bad. But I'm saying, how y'all feel about the my players coming out to the park, but having a specific court for the W, for those W players? I'm calling it right now. I'm going to say it right now, August 14th, that if 2K don't do this now, they might do something like this later or in one of their later games. But I feel like that could be something coming tomorrow. That's just my predictions. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm not going to ramble y'all ear off. Get in that comment section, man. Chop it up with me. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all feeling it, if y'all not, if you're stupid, whatever. Like, you mean? Like, it's no offense. Like, it's just, like Jay-Z said, it's just my thoughts, man. It's just my thoughts. So, look, it's your boy, All Clutch TV, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Listen, all praise to the Most High God. And I'm gone, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Easy.